Hello everyone, in this video we will be looking into how to play a drum for Ghintang Ghisi. Ghintang Ghisi is a popular stick dance from Bhaktapur performed during Sa Paru or Gai Jatra festival. Traditionally, Karki and Lalaki are the drums played in Ghintang Ghisi. Karki or Kolaki is essentially a dha drum or dha as it is called in Bhaktapur. The difference in how the drum is played in other places or occasions is that the nasa or the head which sounds higher is played with a bare left hand and another head is played with a stick. Lalaki is also known as dapaki or desiki. Besides these two types of drum these days, the dhime is also played in Ghintang Ghisi, and the drumming pattern for all these drums are similar. So let's go to the music pattern of Ghintang Ghisi. There are two sections of Ghintang Ghisi music. The first part has 8 beats cycle. Comparatively, the dancers move ahead faster when this section is played. So let's go to the drumming. We'll be doing this on Karki or Dha. I will be introducing the basic pattern in this video, and there are different variations in drumming syllables in different neighborhoods or groups. So if you happen to go to Bhaktapur during Sa Paru and watch the dance and listen to the music, you'll notice that the drumming syllable will be different in each group that passes by. So let's try with the basic form. Actually, there is a song to remember this pattern, which is also sung during the dance. So it's a 8-bit cycle song, and it goes like this. Taha mocha ganote guacampwale te guacampwale manyosa kusin chuika chue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And let's go to the playing techniques or the drum strokes. So it's a double-headed drum. So this side, which sounds higher, is played with the left bare hand, and when you play with the 5 fingers and open like this, so this sound is ta or na. And when we play with the 4 fingers just pressing on the side, it will be ti or di. Similarly, another side here is played with the stick. So when we play like freely, just strike the drum, it would become gain, gain. And when we press in the middle, it is ka, ka. So the drumming syllables for the first section is gen gen ta gen 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 ta gen ta kanaka gen na and rest. Gen gen ta gen gen ta gen ta kanaka gen na and rest. So if I were to do this in further slower, so it would be like gen gen ta gen 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 ta gen gen tak nak gen na rest rest and rest. So again, let's repeat that. Gen gen ta gen 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 ta gen tak nak gen na and rest. Gen gen ta gen gen ta gen tak nak gen na and rest. So let's go to the first line of the first section. I will first play it slowly. Gen gen ta gen gen ta gen tak nak gen ta and rest. So if I were to play this a little faster, it would be And the second line for the first part would be ta ta khati ta ghen gendrika genta geni na and rest. Ta ta khati ta ghen gendrika genta geni na and rest. Ta ta khati ta ghen gendrika genta geni na. Ta ta khati ta If I play this a little faster, it would be ta 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 ti ta. So when the dance is performed, these two lines, or that can be other lines too, are played 2 times each, and this is repeated for maybe 10 to 15 times. So let's try playing these 2 lines together, just 2 times of each line. Ta ta khati ta ghen gendrika genta geni na and rest. So when this piece is played, the dancers will be striking the stick only 1 time in this entire cycle, and that is on the 7th beat. So ta ta khati ta ghen gendrika genta geni na. That is when the dancers will be striking the stick. When this section is played, the dancers sing different type of songs. For instance, the one song I mentioned earlier, Taha Macha Ganate Guacampalete. So that is one of the song, and the dancers might just even say from 5th beat, Ghintang Ghisi ho. For example, 1, 2, 3, 4, Ghintang Ghisi ho and rest. 1, 2, 3, 4, Ghintang Ghisi ho and rest. So the dancers might actually sing different song, and one song I have also heard is that the dancers sing something like Rapa po, Jerry Adha po and rest. Rapa po, Jerry Adha po. So this song seems pretty new to me. The second section has 6-beat cycle, and when this section is played, the dancers show various skills with energy and they do various acts. And this section is played when there are a lot of people watching, and particularly in a square or something like that. And an example of this section is something like Genta kanaka genta gen genta genti ta gen. Genta kanaka genta gen genta genti ta gen. So if I were to play this really slow, making this 12 beats, it would be something like gen ta k na k gen ta gen gen ta gen ti ta gen gen ta k na k gen ta gen gen ta gen ti ta gen. Again, so I will be repeating this in little faster version, just making 6 beats. It will be gen ta k na k gen ta gen gen ta gen ti ta gen. Gen ta kha na kha gen ta gen ti ta gen. So the second section of 6-beat cycle is gen ta kha na kha gen ta gen ti ta gen. So I'll play this little slowly. Gen ta kha gen ta gen ta gen ta gen. If I play this a little faster, when the second section is played, the dancers strike the stick 2 times in a 6-beat cycle. For example, gen ta kha na kha gen ta gen. So that's the third beat, and that's when the dancers strike the stick for the first time. And gen ta gen ti ta gen. 6th beat is the another place where the dancer strike the stick. So it would be gen ta kha na kha gen ta gen ti ta gen. In this entire cycle of 6 beats, the dancer strike 2 times with a stick versus only 1 time during the first section of 8-beat cycle piece. So during the street performance, there's 2 sections, section 1 and section 2. The first and second sections are played alternatively. The first section is played maybe 10 times or 15 times, then again this second section is played another 10 times or 15 times. So let's try to play this whole section, section 1 and section 2 together. Besides these 2 examples of the basic structure of 2 sections, there are different variations performed by groups from different neighborhoods. I hope this video is helpful to you, and if you know different variations of Ghintang Ghisi drumming, I would definitely love to hear those, and I will try to bring more tutorial videos on Nepalese drums. Thank you.